Hey everyone, this is Tim from YourSixGaming, and today in this video, we're going to go over some of the best perks to have on for LeBron James in MultiVersus. So let's go ahead and jump in the video right now. So LeBron James is a fast bruiser doing a lot of quick damage in MultiVersus. And this could change up the perks you have on, specifically for him. So if we go to options right now, and then go on over to LeBron James, let's take a look at his perks. Now the first signature perk I would suggest is this one. Keep possession. When LeBron or his allies receive a pass, they gain gray health for a few seconds. And if we go over to the glossary and go to gameplay, we can check out exactly what gray health does. Now this says, temporary health buff that absorbs damage and cannot be healed. So this is great to have with LeBron James, and I think this is the best signature perk for that reason. Anytime you go ahead and complete a pass with your basketball, so if I were to bounce it off Shaggy and catch it, I get 3 gray health, a temporary buff to my health that will go ahead and absorb the damage, and you can bounce it off your allies or Shaggy. And if you're going to be up close brawling with someone, that 3 health could make quite a bit of difference if you do this like 10 times during a game. Now let's go back to his perk sets here. So we have keep possession. Then let's go to perk slot 1. And this is his best offensive perk I think you can have on. This is make it rain dog. Your team receives 20% increased projectile speed. So a lot of his projectiles are kind of slow with his basketball. So having this perk on helps out quite a bit. So let's just check out how fast his basketball moves with this perk on. So it is kind of slow. You can see it coming. You can dodge it. So you definitely want this on for an offensive perk. Otherwise, his basketball moves so slow that you can predict where it's going to be and you can just dodge it very easily. Now let's go on over to his perk 2. And for this, I like a defensive perk. And this can change whether I'm playing solos or if I'm on a team. So I like having on these 3 perks right here, depending on if I'm 2 versus 2 or solo. So if I'm playing with a teammate, I like this on. Back to back. Your team receives 6% reduced damage when near an ally. If they have this on also, you get 12% reduced damage if your ally also selects this perk, which would make a huge difference throughout the entire game. Now, if you're going to be playing solo, you could try kryptonian skin, where you receive 4% reduced damage at all times, so you don't need to be near an ally, or otherwise put this perk on, slippery customer. Now, I typically recommend this for people who dodge a lot and kind of have that mechanic down. If you're new to the game, and you don't really use dodge, well, this isn't very helpful. This says your team will receive a 10% longer dodge invulnerability window. So this can be absolutely amazing. If you keep on dodging, you won't be able to get hit 10% longer when you dodge. Now let's go on down to the last perks, and let's just choose a utility perk. Now, I recommend one of these 2 perks for LeBron James. Leg Day Champ, your team receives 10% increased jump height. Or Gravity Manipulation, your team receives 10% increased fall speed. So LeBron James is a bruiser and he can jump high, and you definitely want him to have quite a bit of mobility. So if you're going to be knocking people up in the air and then slamming them back down to the ground, you want one of those utility perks on, just to help you maneuver to the ground or maneuver up in the air to ring out someone. So hopefully this quick little perk guide did indeed help you guys out. If it did, go ahead and leave it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below for more tech out videos coming up next on YourSixGaming.